Hello. So I just watched a video. It was really short and sweet, but it was from this guy who I think he lives in America, but he's English or something like that. And he's talked about bad eye days, and he has RP as well. So he's legally blind, probably I know about the same as me. I'm not too sure. And he talked about bad eye days and how he gets them every now and then, and how we need to kind of talk about it so that people around us, our loved ones, our family and friends and stuff, people at work, kind of understand us a little bit better. And funnily enough, yesterday I had a bad eye day, and I got home from work and Gabs asked me, "How's your day?" And I said, "Well, actually it was pretty shit because I had a bad eye day." And I've never really talked about it, or have talked about it, I guess, but not much, like maybe to him that'd be about it or something. And yeah, yesterday was just a day where I felt the most blind that I have ever felt, where I'd look at a word and I could only see like one word at a time instead of seeing the whole word. And there was just so much of my picture was blocked out or missing or blurred or just crap or fuzzy or just chunked out of where it should be. It's just not there. And the main problem with that for me is not that, okay, yeah, I'm going blind and it's getting worse and I'm having one of those days and like it's crap, but I really start to worry about my future, because not my future of I'm gonna be more blind, but where am I gonna work? Like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna pay my mortgages if I'm becoming more blind? I can't continue to do my job the way that I do now and that I have been doing for years, because it slows me down. I can't just see everything, and because I'm having a bad eye day, I feel like shit, so I'm less capable or less emotionally capable of dealing with stress and therefore doing my job, and then I start to think, okay, well, I need to do something else now. Like, I need to start working out now what I'm going to be doing in a year's time, because if my eyes are progressing like this every week or two or three or month or whatever, then, and they're getting worse and worse and worse quite quickly, it's only going to be a year or two, probably, maybe, I don't know, however long, until I won't be able to do my job anymore. But then how will I pay my mortgages? And I mean, I have a very supportive and amazing boyfriend, and he got me out of bed this morning when I really didn't want to. I really wanted to just spend the day in bed crying, but he basically dragged me out of bed and took me for a ride, and I'm so glad he did. Anyway, yeah, and that whole issue goes over and over and over and over and over again in my head of, what am I going to do for work? How am I going to sustain my lifestyle and build for the future like I have been so far? That's my biggest annoyance with that. Okay, so in that video with Dave, he said he thinks that it's a good idea that we talk about our bad eye days, and how our eyes just becomes more obvious that they're progressively getting worse on particular days. Some days I feel like I don't even really have an eye disease, and I feel like I'm king of the world, and I'm like, what was I so worried about? I can do this. I've got this. And then other days I go, I cannot do my job today. I just cannot see. and I cannot see, therefore I cannot cope. And I cannot cope. How am I going to keep doing it? Like I said before, it's like that thing that keeps going over my mind. Anyway, so here I am, I suppose, bringing awareness to RP, and yes, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Thanks, bye.